I am introducing session 2 of urban governance, which is on good urban governance norms and application process. Urbanization and economic development go hand in hand. Towns derive their origin in the non-farm sector in the settlement economy as per our definition in the Census of India. Center, the Government of India, guide, handhold, support states to manage urban governance. Center also launch schemes and programs, missions to supplement the states and local authorities. 74th Constitution Amendment Act of 93 is a landmark initiative which brought political, functional and fiscal empowerment of urban local governments. Also, there is a tripartite consensus now between center, state and urban local bodies to work together to meet the challenges of urbanization. 74th Constitution Amendment Act and its follow-up laid down a reform process which confirms the basic norms of governance, and India launched a good urban governance campaign as a follow-up in 2001 as part of UN initiative in this regard. The norms of good governance include decentralization, accountability, transparency, equity, efficiency and participation including civic engagement. Decentralization is the first norm which brought continuity in the city government. City government in India now can no longer be suspended. Only dissolution is possible, that also after giving a chance to local body to clarify its position on the charges, and new elections are held within 6 months. There is a wider representation to women and weaker sections. Wards committees are also set up in the towns to decentralize the governance further. Second norm of good urban governance is accountability, which include a mix of top down and bottom up accountability. Center and states have a mechanism to monitor their schemes and programs and creation of systems and procedures among urban local bodies. Bottom up accountability is brought through local area plans and proposal of area sabhas. Mizoram is a unique case of local councils where bottom up governance is effectively happening. Suo motu cognizance is also taken by court of law. Public interest litigations are emerging at different occasions in different services such as solid waste management, flooding, environment, etc. Media and press are also playing a very positive role to chase accountable governance. Third norm of good urban governance is transparency, which is applied widely among Indian cities. It is ensured through reforms in the accounting, budgeting and auditing. Double entry accounting has been introduced in the accounting system to improve information base and analytical power of urban local bodies. A typology of audit including CAG audit, social audit, third party audit, community audit is also applied. Environment and energy audit are another instruments which are also used by urban local bodies as guided by Model Municipal Law 2003 of Government of India. Municipal budgets are placed in the municipal dashboards, social media, press, etc. to have a wider consultation and information. Fourth norm of good urban governance is equity, which is attempted to provide basic minimum access to services and infrastructure such as water, housing, paved roads, recreation, community halls, etc. While doing so, affordability is also given due cognizance in order to serve the poor. Vertical and horizontal equity in the services among the towns, across the towns, is also given due regard. Municipal budget elaborates agenda on equity, wherein taxes, non-tax sources and fiscal transfers are used to cross-subsidize the cost. Poverty alleviation is another very important area which is taken up by urban local bodies as part of National Urban Livelihood Mission, which has several components to promote finance, training, marketing, raw material to small entrepreneurs from urban poor. Fifth norm of good urban governance is efficiency. Efforts are being made to deliver services efficiently. Service level benchmarks are prescribed by the Government of India as a precondition to avail certain schemes and programs at local level. These cover basic access to water, sanitation, resource mobilization, addressing public grievances and e-governance. Budgets are prepared giving due cognizance, due regard to level of services over previous year, and a three-pronged system of auditing is also in place as elaborated earlier to monitor better efficiency. Finally, sixth norm of good urban governance is participation and civic engagement. The gap between resources and requirements at local level is fairly high. It is stated to be 52 lakh crore to 92 lakh crore at 2010 prices. Therefore, the need to extra budgetary resources is well understood and solutions are applied across the states and cities. Private sector and community are involved through public-private partnership, through partial contribution from community and several other methods. Water supply, roads, community services, recreation, etc. are funded under participatory arrangements, including diverse teacher, contracting out, financing and assigning the work to community itself. Local elasticity is another most important aspect which is given due importance by the urban local bodies to carry out public and civic engagement on different methods which include 50-50, partial contribution and management responsibility to community. Good urban governance is inevitable to manage urban development effectively. Urban governance norms are being used by urban local bodies effectively to administer the governance at local level. Various schemes and programs give due regard, due cognizance to norms of good urban governance. A systematic reform process, therefore, is in place to promote efficient, environment friendly, pro-poor and sustainable delivery of urban services and infrastructure. Thank you.